Sydney today is a city of glass towers and ferries cutting across the harbor, but beneath the skyline lies a much older story, one that began long before the first maps ever named this place. Long before it was called Sydney, this land and water were home to the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, who lived along the harbor's edges for tens of thousands of years. The harbor was not empty wilderness, but a living system filled with fishing grounds, rock engravings, camps, pathways, and stories passed down through generations. Shell middens rose along the shoreline, canoes moved silently across the water, and the rhythms of tide and season shaped daily life in ways the land still remembers. In 1788, tall ships entered the harbor, carrying a new power from the other side of the world, marking the beginning of profound and irreversible change. The British established a penal colony at Sydney Cove, bringing convicts, soldiers, and an empire's ambitions to the edge of the Pacific. Stone huts replaced bark shelters, fences cut across ancient paths, and a foreign system of ownership was imposed on land that had never known it. As the colony grew, roads spread outward from the harbor, prisons and barracks rose, and Sydney became the administrative heart of a new colonial society. Trade followed punishment, and the port transformed from a place of exile into a gateway of commerce connecting Australia to the wider world. Gold rushes, migration, and industry reshaped the city, swelling its population and pushing its boundaries far beyond the original cove. Victorian terraces lined new streets, docks filled with steamships, and the city began to see itself not as a colony, but as a future nation. In the 20th century, bridges spanned the harbor, suburbs climbed the hills, and Sydney's skyline rose as the city turned confidently toward the modern age. Yet beneath the asphalt and steel, older layers endured, embedded in street lines, shoreline curves, and place names that outlasted empires. Aboriginal culture survived despite displacement, carried forward through language, art, and memory, still rooted in the same land and water. Sydney today is not a single story, but many stacked together, ancient and modern, visible and hidden, all shaping the city that stands here now. Because Sydney was never built just once, it was built again and again, and every step through the city still walks across time.